Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. So remember the video I did about the man that was sleeping in the public storage unit, got all set up, didn't have an air mattress, but he had a couple of comforters, it's like, instead of a bed, fan and TV. So that man, so here he is, laying down in his little spot. So that was the video. Why is this black man crying? Sadly, he won't be the only one. So ATC about those comments, and let me tell you, this comment. Let me go ahead and read it, and then I'm gonna tell you because not to be is not facetious, but it's real. So really quick, Pink Princess said, "I feel sorry for his kids or his children. These men love to see black women when we are down. They ignore black women when we cry for help. It seems like he may have a part-time job. Why not a full-time job or two jobs? I held down two jobs as a side hustle, so that's three. No food stamps, no government apartment. My rent is $1,500 for one bedroom. He is a grown man, looked to be in good health. So why not two or three jobs? He must have did something to mess up what he had. Well, and here's the thing. Dusties don't think they just do. Remember, yes, when it goes down for black women, all they got Joe's hee ha ha. Listen, it is so bad. Here's what's happening. So when you have like a PO box, you can just check it. People travel, they get off work late, what have you. So I know I would check my PO box a while ago, and I look up as I'm walking. Here's the Dusty. They had like I guess not a desk, but credenza something where you can like check your mail on account and things like that. And then there's like a plug to plug in your electricity. So I look up and I'm getting the mail, going through it, and whoa, what's this? So I see some legs. What's this? Who is this? He's sitting down inside the post office in the lobby, and he's charging his phone up. So inside the post office, they have the part where you can go in for services, the reps, and you can buy mails and packages, things like that. Well, that typically closes around 5 o'clock. All right. So at 5 o'clock, they go ahead and lock that part. So the hours are like, I think 8 to 5 or 9 to 5. But the other part where the post office, the PO boxes are, that's open pretty much 24/7. Not anymore. The new rule, they are now locking up the lobby. Yes, ma'am. I don't mean the part where you go inside to the window up to the counter. I'm talking about locking up the post office uh completely. Why? Winter is here, where summer is here, and it's hot. And guess what's happening? I haven't seen any women do it. I've been seeing the bros, black and white, able-bodied men, not all able-bodied. Guess what's happening? They're now going inside the post office because guess what? In the evening time, first of all, it's hot. It's the summertime, and guess what? The lobby has what? The lobby has AC. So when the post office closed, the window portion closes. They're now, well, they were going inside the post office box, hanging out in there because it has AC, and also because it has electricity. Then somebody said one was caught in there. He was charging up his phone and watching TV and just laughing. So as a result of that, not the women now, the men, the post office is now closed. And I was like, wow, they are locking. I was just surprised. So yeah, winter is here. Oh, indeed, indeed, indeed. Now, let me get to the one. Here we go. Southern Happiness. So Southern Happiness said, yes, I can believe it. They caught a black man living in a storage shed at Home Depot. I guess he going to be the Home Depot bro. They let him stay that night. He had to leave in the morning. Now Home Depot puts locks on all their storage sheds. So when I saw that, I did kind of laugh because I was like, oh my gosh, the Home Depot bro. And think about it. Home Depot opens up at 6 a.m. Trust me, I know. 6 a.m. They have a bathroom in the very back. So think about it. He probably thought he had a nice little hookup. Living in the storage shed. I wonder if he got the one with the window. Living in the storage shed. You know darn well that you cannot live. You can just go up in there and stay. Living in the storage shed. Not surprising. They're trying to hang out in the post office, living in the storage shed. So they let him stay the night. So I guess he gets evicted. And I thought about that. What if sometimes, because I've been in one, you open the door, what have you. So what if sometimes somebody were to go in and open the door? I've been in one, checked it out, and then you look up, he's sitting up in there. Get out of here! I mean, what's gonna happen? Get out of here, ma'am! I'm staying in here. No, you can't come in here. You got to go to the next one. I'm in here. I got this one. Can you imagine a child? Mommy, there's a man in the storage shed. Huh? There's a man in there. What if a customer wants to buy one and looking at it, and then they open up the door? He's like, "Hey, you gotta go. Go buy another one." How did you think that was gonna work out? Trying to stay in the storage shed. I'm not surprised. I told this comment. I told my friend about it. And I said, can you imagine if they had let first of all, it's liability. What if they had let him stay there? Then one of his other friend homies get, oh man, my mom put me out, my mom put me out. Man, I gotta go. I ain't got nowhere to go. So what if that would happen? What do he do then? Man, you ain't got to worry. It's a shed next door to me. Next thing you know, what the heck is this? Instead of Occupy Wall Street, it'll be Occupy Home Depot. Hashtag the Home Depot Bros. I said, can you imagine? Then I know they can build a shed, but what if they want to go ahead and deliver one? What if that door is closed? Someone goes, okay, I want that one. They get that. I'm assuming that thing look like a fork to lift up. Then he's sitting up in a hey, fall, get hurt. First thing he'll do is go run this suit. Second of all, you don't know who you have on your premises. Now, the commercial used to say Home Depot, low prices are just the beginning. It didn't say rent free, bruh. That's a shed, not an apartment, unless you put on your own property and you make it one. Caught him living in a storage shed at Home Depot. Then I thought about it. Can you imagine? They're open, 7 days a week, except for, holidays. So they close at 8 or 9 o'clock. Can you imagine on the weekend, he might call his friends up. And then let's say they show up around 9 o'clock. Next thing you know, the next morning, you just probably see a bunch of trash, beer bottles. My friend said, no, a 40. See a 40 ounce sitting up there. Oh, I was going to get that. Man, it was lit. It was lit. Man, and you never know. With the wrong ones, the next thing you know, you'll tell if they've been there too, besides some liquor or some beer cans outside. It might be a bullet hole. Oh, man, TT and Scrap Neil went at it. Yeah, look, nobody got hurt, but there's a bullet hole in the other shed, so they can't sell it, so it's a loss. So, well, things happen. Can you imagine? Having him on the property is a liability. They don't know who he is. So I saw this, I resonated with it because I thought about the post office. And the summer's here inside the post office for the AC and the electricity. Now they're locking the doors. So 24/7 PO box, not unbelievable. So now the post office, and that may catch on. So now they're putting locks in all their storage sheds. Gee, I wonder why. I guess the past bro couldn't stay anymore. Mm-hmm. That is unbelievable. So MSCH says, oh wow, wherever they lay their head, they try to make it their home. Yep. And guess what? From Home Depot, he had to continue to roam. They're not having it. I was like, wow, this is crazy. Aether Beniter says, oldie but good tune. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when Home Depot found that, they evicted him from his home. This is what they do. So desperate. But again, women don't get to catch a break. They don't. This is crazy. This is crazy. So, this here, and I thought about back to your boy. So yeah, I was like, man, Home Depot, now the post office. Dusty's can bring a change. Trying to stay in the storage shed. Unbelievable. So here he is, all as they say, laid up. And then after he was laying up in there, he then decided, I guess, to like go, like he leaving his little old apartment. He getting ready to go somewhere. He's, getting all comfortable. Then he letting his little storage thing down. That's what he doing. Now check this out. I just got some terrible news, man. I just got kicked out of the storage unit, man. This is crazy. I don't know where I'm gonna go now. Lord. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to go back to I don't want to go back to the house or none of that. I don't want to do none of that, man. I thought about that. Well, back it up. First of all, you out here crying. Out here crying. A big old baby. Out here crying. And he said he didn't want to go back to the house. Whoa. So that tells me right then and there, you must have an option, huh, buddy? What you mean you don't want to go back to the house? I don't want to go back to the house. I've seen black women homeless, and guess what? They didn't have that option. They were in their cars with their children. I kid you not. There was no option for them to go to a house. If that was the case, don't you think they would have gone there? Listen to what he says. Oh no, I'm due, man. Now check this out. I just got some terrible news, man. I just got kicked out of the storage unit, man. This is crazy. I don't know where I'm gonna go now. Lord. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't know what you're gonna do. I don't want to go back to I don't want to go back to the house or none of that. I don't want to do none of that, man. He said he don't want to go back to the house, none of that. So see, he has an option. I'm guessing one or two things. They probably wanted him to, of course, pitch in. You think so? Maybe pitch in, pay some money on the mortgage or the rent, or heaven forbid, pitch in, and maybe if it's a house, hey, they might ask him to do something that, oh my gosh, might kind of get him a little crazy, like, cut the lawn. Can you mow the lawn? Get the edger out? And he probably doesn't want to do all that. He probably does not want to do all that. So I thought about that. Is that why he said he don't want to go back to the house? Then I thought, or could it also be, is it possible, do you have a child support order? Is that why you got to go back to the house? Because he didn't say, oh, my apartment, I got evicted. I can't, rent is too high. I don't want to go back to the house. What you want to bet? 9 times out of 10, we already know whose name is on the mortgage or on that lease. I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, look at him. He up there crying. Grown man. Are you really serious? They say winter is here for black women. Bro, look like it's definitely here for you. Up here crying. Here's what happened. I don't know what to do. I'm seriously, I just got off work and then come to the house and go chill in the store and all this now. He said he just got off work. So, this is part. He just got off work and he was coming to chill in the storage. I don't know what to do. I'm seriously, I just got off work and then come to the house and go chill in the storage and all this now. It's easy for you to come to the office regarding the issue that we had with your unit. We've gotten complaints and other notifications that you've been living in the unit. Unfortunately, your lease has been terminated. Wow. And all this, I'm at the gas station just chilling. I don't know what to do. I need help, man. And at first I felt kind of bad about it. I did. Then I said, wait a second, whoa, back it up. I've seen black women on YouTube and on the news, homeless, being put out things on the sidewalk. Not a man came with one had 2 kids. Another one had 4 kids. Hell, somebody has 6 kids in a hotel. But I've seen black women literally getting evicted, living in their car. One had 2 kids, one had 4 kids. And you know what? Nobody was crying. And then the one with the 2 kids, all the things on the sidewalk, she just had a medium-sized vehicle. What are you supposed to do? They literally had nowhere to go. So if you're an able-bodied man sitting up here and you're not you don't have the responsibility of children, I'm not trying to hear it, homie. I'm just not trying to hear it. You got time to get you 1, 2, 3 job. But now he said he got out of work, to the house, and he was going to the storage unit and chill. Isn't that something? Look, it didn't even have a chair in it. He said he was gonna go to the storage unit and chill, and now I'm gonna play that again. I'm gonna play the audio, and now this. Crazy to me. Here's what happened. I don't know what to do. I'm seriously, I just got off work and then come to the house and to go chill in the storage. Finna go chill. He said, finna go chill in the storage. You're complacent with that? How could you chill in there? Most people would be upset. He finna go chill, in the storage unit. But when it happens to black women, they got a whole lot to say. So we've gone from storage unit, now sitting up here at Home Depot, and now the post office. Now the post office. Look, Sammy's 1156 says he was making too much noise. Many people live in storage units short term. It must be done with stealth and respect to one's surroundings. He's probably sitting up in there laughing, burping real loud. Who else? Who else? What else? Respectfully says, looks like winter came all right. Oh, it definitely did. And he's on the screen crying. Yes. Sandy Girl said he doesn't want to go back to his mama's house. Yes. She'll probably ask him for help. That's probably why he left. Man, I ain't paying. You want me to pay something to stay here? And then I'm supposed to put up here. You want me to mow this lawn and stuff? Last week you asked me to check on leaky faucet. I see them as lazy. She says he knows he's too broke and not good looking to finesse a woman. If he does find a duck 7 out of 10, she will ask him to pay all the bills, and he just can't take that gamble. Listen, I hate to tell you, duck, ugly, or whatever you want to say it, unattractive or not, these women will take them. Oh, these women, girls, somebody will take them. Again, the standard's so low. Southern Napkin says, stop recording everything and go to a shelter. Those storage units are not designed for living. Listen, he made it designed for himself. Wait. I'm going to stop here. Cammy Bluetooth said he better get a job or go sell his body. I'm sorry. Or something. Cammy Bluetooth can have his. He may get a job and go sell his body or something to get that extra money so that he can have a place to stay. This is sad on so many levels. Look who's laughing now. You got me laughing now because I know he kind of. He kind of looking a little strong to be coming around that pole. Listen, so Les Blue Girl said, if I'm not mistaken, there's a partner leasing agreement that states clearly that you cannot reside in the storage units. At least at the one I use, if that's the case, he avoided the agreement. That's on him. Oh, listen, it's in every one, I'm sure. I've had one in different states. From straight up to Minnesota. Man, are you kidding me? I've had one in 3 different states. They all say that. No, he probably seen it on YouTube and thought it was going to be cool. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I think anything to avoid being responsible. Like I said, he did state about him going home. He said he didn't want to go to the house. I don't want to go to the house. So him trying to sell his body, I would not encourage that. I really would not. And looking at the picture, might have limited takers. I'm just saying. I wouldn't encourage him to sell his body unless he's gonna be working for a moving company. But stop and think. Out of all that, this tells you. Well, I thought about that because first I was like, "Oh my God, this is so dehumanizing. It's so sad." I thought about that. I was like, "Wait a second." I watched the video again. He has an option to go home. Doesn't want to. Why? There might be some rules there, accountability. Check this out. That's some terrible news, man. Terrible news. I just got kicked out of the storage unit, man. This is crazy. I don't know where I'm gonna go now. Lord. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to go back to I don't want to go back to the house or none of that. A big old baby with a beard. I said, look at this dude. I want to go back to the house. None of that. No, I bet you the house has rules. I don't want to do none of that, man. He don't want to do none of that, man. Wow. Are you serious? Here's what happened. I don't know what to do. I'm seriously, I just got off work and then come to the house and go chill in the store and all this now. Come to the office regarding the issue that we had with your unit. He said he gonna come to chill in the storage. Complaints and other notifications that you've been living in the unit. Fortunately, your lease has been terminated. And blew up his spot. And all this, I'm at the gas station just chilling. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I need help, man. A big old baby with a beard. I don't know what to do. Like, I need help. You don't know what to do. What you need to do is haul it back to that house. Go ahead and pay your portion of the bills and help do chores. That's what you need to do. But he was willing to go ahead and just chill in the storage unit. He said he got off work that he was going to chill in the storage unit. And now this one right here, they caught a black man living in a storage shed at Home Depot. Where Becky at? Oh, that's right. I forget. She don't come she rarely comes when they're broke. Where is Becky at? Becky, the Canes need you. Where you at, girl? Did he think he was going to stay in this Home Depot forever? How long did he think he was going to stay there? They let him stay the night. He had to leave in the morning. I wonder if the Home Depot bro, someone call him Home Depot bro, and the one at the storage Sam, I wonder if they got child support orders out. I wonder if they have children that they've neglected. I wonder. That's why my sympathy these days is very limited. Oh, it is. And now Home Depot put locks on all the storage sheds, and now at least one post office here locking the doors. Locking the doors. People are now trying to go to the post office and hang out. YAC. Unbelievable. The homeless facilities. Oh, they're packed. I think it's packed all over Florida. My friend was telling me about one in Atlanta. The homeless facilities are packed. And you got grown men sitting up here crying. The women, this is crazy, crying. We've gotten complaints and other notifications that you've been living in the unit. And see, when you sign those contracts, they always tell you, you can't live in the unit, hazardous things. They even ask you what you're going to store there. So he forgot to, I'm assuming if I tell him, he's going to store himself there. Unfortunately, your lease has been terminated. And all this, I'm at the gas station just chilling, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I need help, man. He don't know what to do. I need help, man. When black women complain, now you, one last thing. I've noticed when black women complain, and all people do, about the mortgages, because a lot of them got those arms, and that's to get you in. Then when the rate goes down, the idea is to refinance, but hey, it didn't happen. Look how they love to ridicule black women about a mortgage. And I guarantee you, most of the ones flapping those soup coolers don't even have a mortgage. Probably sitting up in their mama's basement, sitting up in their own bedroom, probably sleeping on giraffe sheets. Has since the 5th grade. Unbelievable. But when it goes down for black women, ooh, in the BC, they love it. So somebody needs to come and pick up their bro. Because the post office and the storage unit in Home Depot is a definite no. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out.